scorches down. As we come back to Dinosaur Island, we learned that it's been going actually quite well. A lot of the snow has melted and only leaving the mountain ranges wet. And it's very sunny, so plants can grow back, and now the population is able to survive for a long time. Hot blazing sun also brings out some, well, new dinosaurs. Like this one, Albertosaurus. A huge predator. It sniffs around and is actually trying to look for some shade and some food. The reason for shade is because it's actually very hot out here. The big news is also how, well, it has some vegetation to it. Death Valley is now full with vegetation. So dinosaurs like herbivores can eat. But of course, every time there's something that can finally feast on here, like herbivores, it means there's something else hunting them. It means there's something going to be hunting them. Metra, stalking the Brachiosaurus. As the Brachiosaurus feeds. It doesn't see Metra. But it can hear her. Until it's, well, too late. Metra's sharp jaws clamp around the neck. Today we will be following some new groups of friends. Angela, Gally, Drake, and of course Gally. They're actually all returning to their home now, which they found on a new part of the island. Their new home is, well, considerably a change in progress. Considering, well, their old home wasn't really that special. We're gonna meet Rose. Yeah, that's right, Rose. A long dinosaur we haven't seen before. And we actually meet her in an intense and awkward situation. She's in a battle with a Rhamphorhynchus. And the Rhamphorhynchus has actually done some pretty bad damage. Well, not really bad. Well, this match doesn't last for that fast. The Rhamphorhynchus is crushed under her weight. But of course, she is still not safe. Because all this actual noise has attracted an indominus rex. And it is just a juvenile, but still, it looks down and sees that there's already a dead meal, so it then just starts wandering off. Rose just, well, she leaves. She don't want to be a part of this. Down, well, it starts, but it's not really much of a big worry. Because she already actually has a home. She just got to get there in time. because night hunters. But now she needs to eat. Rose then starts wandering way too close to the bush woods. And there's a predator here. That animal. Mesotela. Very hungry. Then it pounces. Mesotela is able to cling onto the side. But it's shaken off. Rose slams and rams right into the Mesotela. It takes off running. Oh. Wow, what a weird day. Night ascends quickly. Lots of dinosaurs are starting to return home because there's one killer that can use the darkness as disguise. But there's one big problem for Rose. She's just recently moved, so she forgot where her new home is. And night is ascending quickly. She gets stuck onto the mountaintops, having no idea how to get back home to her new house. Which means the creature of the dark will now be able to get her. The creature sleeps now, coming out of hiding. The indoraptor, which has now taken on a hunt at night, able to cloak and hide in the darkness. Sees Rose, sorry about that. Gosh dang it. Sees Rose and goes after her. Then the indoraptor attacks Rose, picking her up and throwing her off. But as luck would have it, the indoraptor is on uneven ground and tries to slide, but of course falls down with Rose. Of course, Rose is able to survive the fall, being she has hard armor, with the indoraptor lying there. The indoraptor has somehow still survived. Then, luck again, she gets cornered again. The indoraptor grabs her head, tries to throw her down, but doesn't. Instead, Rose was able to save herself by catching and holding on to it. The indoraptor goes. But the indoraptor has made another mistake. Grabbing onto the edge. It's now on the edge. Then Rose hurries up. And falls down. The night hunter falls. But using its strength, it's able to catch itself. And sturdy itself onto some even ground. The indoraptor sturdies himself. While Rose staring down at them. Rose takes off. The indoraptor jumps but misses. Rose starts to run. She runs, but then she stops and stares at the horror of the beast. It is the indominus Rex. Angela pauses, but it's too late. The indoraptor has her leg. She can't fight back. Then she then gets the idea to wham the indoraptor. Gosh dang it. He gets up, but before she stops running and stares at her opponent, but forgetting The indominus Rex picks her up and throws her. But, of course, the two hybrids collide. The indominus takes a swipe, but the indoraptor is quick. The indominus Rex's huge size pins down the indoraptor. Angela is quickly thrown down into a crevice where she can't stop sliding, and she slides down. But the big fight is not over. The indoraptor gets in the first hit, the second bite, jumping on top, bringing both dinos down. The indoraptor's small size is then quickly thrown. The indoraptor is then thrown down, but quickly gets back up. The indoraptor is able to cling down on. The indoraptor gets right back up. And so does the indominus. The indominus then charges again, biting down onto its neck. And with its massive jaws, it slams it. Biting the tail. The indoraptor rubs onto the grass as the indominus pulls in closer. But quickly the indoraptor latches onto the side with its toenails digging deep into it. Then it's forced, throwing the indominus to the ground. But quickly, the indominus gets up, ramming it. The indoraptor falls. This indominus Rex picking it up by the claw and then throwing it again, slamming. The indoraptor starts to climb, but of course, its neck is grabbed. Then, the indoraptor is thrown again. Before being pinned hard. It's then picked up and thrown. The indominus then picks up Rose's scent. Angela thinks it's safe, but of course it's not. As the indominus bites her and slams her. The indominus then pins her down. But as the indominus stands there, out of nowhere, the indoraptor comes back. Rose is waking up and starts to get up quickly. Of course, out of nowhere. The indominus throws the indoraptor onto the board, then bites its neck. It attempts to scrape the neck, but it's thrown. The indoraptor clings on. And lucky for another dinosaur, Angela is in hiding underneath the rock. The indoraptor climbs back up. With the indominus Rex and them back face to face. But bad news happens. The indoraptor and the indominus then fall. The indoraptor is crushed and pinned against the rock and the indominus because of its huge size. It tries struggling. The indoraptor falls down, and before anything else can happen, the indoraptor is crushed. Or not. It throws the indominus down. The indoraptor somehow survived. Weak but wounded. But of course, typical. The indoraptor gets up and knows it has to finish the job right. While the indominus is down, the indoraptor goes in for a throat bite. Darkened blood squirting. Might not look like enough blood to kill this beast, but the indominus Rex stops moving. The indoraptor, the winner of this big fight. And just like that, the night hunter claims another life. Rose charges away in an epic battle. She finally finds her home, and the night over with for Dinosaur Island.